Breaking news! A parasite virus has leaked from the virus research lab. Soon, everyone will be infected by parasites. Get to the shelter as quickly as possible. Huh? What was that?
Oh no, that's not good. That means it's only a matter of time until every person in the world becomes a parasite.
That's awful! I don't want to turn into a parasite! We gotta hurry and take shelter! Let's go!
Actually, Mikey, I'm sorry, but this village doesn't have a shelter.
Then what are we gonna do?
Well, before the parasites can reach us, we'll have to build a shelter that can keep the parasites and the virus out. And then we'll have all the villagers here take shelter with us.
Let's do it!
We should have an hour or so before the parasites reach us, so we gotta finish it by then.
Got it!
Mikey, we're going to build the shelter underground. That'll make it hard for the parasites to get inside, so it'll be highly secure.
Sure! Then I'll dig the hole. Here I go! Gotta hurry!
Oh.
Yeah!
Wait, Mikey.
Huh?
Won't that take too long? We only have an hour until the parasites attack, so we need to move quicker than that.
Huh?
Let's use our drills to dig quickly.
Oh, I forgot we could do that. With these, we can dig much faster.
So now… Oh, what?
Huh?
Hold up, it's out of fuel.
Oh no! Does that mean we can't use our drills? But we need to hurry! What now?
This is bad.
What do we do?
Oh, hi, Banana Kid.
Banana Kid!
Did you see the news too? We were right in the middle of building a shelter against the parasitic virus.
But our drills are out of fuel. So now what do we do?
Oh, whoa!
Huh?
This is drill fuel! Thank you!
Yeah, thanks!
I'll put this in and… Ha-ho! It works! Now we can use the drills again!
Woohoo! Banana Kid, let's build our anti-parasite shelter together!
Yeah, let's all dig together to make our anti-parasite shelter. Okay, let's get to it.
Whoa!
Sweet!
Fantastic!
Oh, wow! That was so quick!
Awesome!
This should be deep enough. Next, we'll make a tunnel that leads from here to the shelter.
Okay.
Now to keep digging this way. There.
Whoa!
Oh, thanks, Mikey. I guess we can dig above here, too.
Drills make this easy.
We don't have much time, so let's hurry.
Yeah.
Now to clean this up a bit. Okay, we made a nice tunnel.
Whoa!
I think we're done with the tunnel. Moving on, let's dig out a space beyond this to build the shelter.
Okay. We'll dig it out right away with our drills. Let's get to it.
Hang on, Mikey.
Huh? What's wrong?
If we detonate lots of TNT, we'll be able to clear out the space even quicker than if we use drills. We don't have much time before the parasite arrives, after all.
Oh yeah! Great idea!
So now, let's make a chain reaction of TNT explosions to clear out a big open space. I'll place the TNT here, then here, and here. And then, I'll dig out a little space above here to place some more. That way, it'll set off a chain reaction. All right, let's keep placing it like this.
Okay.
I'll lay out some more over here.
Oh, thanks, Banana Kid.
Yeah, thank you. Let's all work together on this. All right, it's all set. I'll use this lever to detonate them.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
JJ, will it work?
Hopefully it'll cause a chain reaction.
Whoa!
Well,
That's crazy!
what an explosion!
Whoa!
Whoa! We cleared that out all at once. Sweet!
Awesome!
Now we have more than enough space for our shelter. Next up, to keep the parasitic virus from getting inside, we'll need to go back to the entrance and close it off with a hatch.
Okay.
We'll place a hatch over the entrance, and then we'll seal this off a little more. Nice! Oh, that's good. Next, we'll attach ladders along this section. How does this look?
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'll close the hatch. That should prevent the parasites and the virus from getting inside. I don't think it'll be easy to destroy that entrance.
Awesome.
All right. Now the next thing I'd like to do is reinforce our shelter by using blocks of iron to strengthen the walls.
Okay.
So let's start placing blocks for the floor, like this. And then we can start on the walls too. All right. Then lastly, we'll place blocks up here for the ceiling. All right.
Whoa!
We've covered the shelter with sturdy blocks of iron.
Woohoo!
Now the outer walls are reinforced.
Does that mean we're finished?
Not yet.
Huh?
The point of the shelter is to prevent the parasites and the virus from getting inside. And as of yet, we haven't done enough to stop them from doing so.
So, what should we do to keep them from getting inside?
Well, we should be fine if we set up parasite virus sterilization devices near the entrance. The devices will keep them from entering the shelter.
Sure.
Alrighty, maybe we can set up the devices over here.
Okay.
First up, we'll set up security lasers in the tunnel by the entrance, just like this.
Those will stop the parasites from getting in, right?
That's right, they'll go like this.
Nice.
The parasites are fast, so we should set up the security lasers in a zigzag pattern. We should also have some vertical ones to make sure they can't get through. That looks good.
Whoa.
And then I'll place a lever right here. We can't get past these lasers, but if we flip the lever, flip,
Whoa! Awesome.
we'll be able to turn the lasers on and off.
This'll definitely stop the parasite.
No, this isn't enough.
Oh?
We need to set up more security measures, just in case they get past the lasers.
Sure. But what else should we make?
Next up, we're gonna build security turrets. By setting up security turrets around here, we'll be able to attack all the parasites that manage to get through the lasers.
Sounds good.
All right, let's start setting them up. Okay, so I'll start digging out an area for the security turrets on both sides of the wall. And then I'll place a power source right in here and put a turret on top of it.
Nice.
And then I'll place a laser rifle inside the turret and add some ammo. Now we have a turret that will automatically shoot the parasites for us.
Whoa!
We'll place lots of these. And then I'll do the same on the opposite side too. I want to place a lot of turrets. This still doesn't feel like enough, so I think I'll also put some on the ceiling.
Sure.
So I'll do this, and then place power sources in here, just like I did below. Looking good. It's not quite enough yet though, so we're also gonna set up some flamethrower turrets to sterilize and kill the virus and parasites at the same time.
Ooh!
So I'll set up a flamethrower right here, and then I'll fill it with fuel.
Interesting.
And then I'll copy it and place more in these open spaces between the laser turrets. Now to do the same above. Okay, they're done.
Whoa!
Our security turrets are complete.
There's no way the parasites can get past these.
However, because some viruses are too small for us to see, they could still get inside.
Oh!
So we're gonna set up one more sanitation device at the entrance to make sure we keep the virus out.
Okay, let's do it. So how do we keep the virus from getting inside?
We're gonna build a security airlock.
A security airlock?
Yeah, we're gonna build a room with 3 layers of security to keep the virus out.
What does that mean?
Watch, I'm gonna build it now.
Oh,
I'll build a room here. Oh, thanks, Banana Kid.
thanks, Banana Kid.
I'll fill the ceiling in. Sweet, we have a room.
Whoa!
So now the next step is to set up 2 layers of airlock doors here. I'll face it this way. And then one on this side too. And that's how we're setting up our 2 layers of airlock doors. Now, for the doors themselves, we'll start with the ones on this side. We have this door to the exterior, and then, over here, we have the door to the interior. The plan is to set them up so they can't open at the same time. By doing so, we can prevent the outside air from ever directly entering the shelter.
Nice!
Moving on, I want to set up a 3-layer security measure inside of this room.
Oh!
Starting with a UV sanitation device.
Huh?
Viruses are weak against UV light, so we'll use that to deal with the virus.
Oh! Good thinking.
For that, we'll use these spotlights. And if I put a special disc in here like so, it can now release UV light. I'll place several of them. Thanks, Banana Kid.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll do the same on the opposite wall and place more UV spotlights. That looks good. We've set up a UV security measure.
Sweet!
Next, we'll set up a disinfectant security measure.
Oh!
We'll fill this room with super powerful disinfectant that will disinfect everything in the entire room.
Yeah!
To do that, let's place a dispenser up here with the disinfectant inside of it. Now I'll copy that and set them up all over the ceiling. Thanks, Banana Kid. We don't have much time, so let's work together to set up the security system. Just like this. How's that?
Whoa!
Our second security measure is all set. This disinfectant is extremely powerful. But let's make sure the floor doesn't dissolve by reinforcing it with even tougher blocks. We'll need a really durable floor since we might be living here for years and years. All right.
Whoa!
This tough floor should withstand the disinfectant.
Yeah!
Now our third security measure will be this.
Huh?
Flamethrowers!
Wow!
Viruses can't handle heat, so let's use flamethrowers to eliminate them. Okay, I'll set them up. I'll place the turret power sources along here.
Uh-huh.
Just like this. Then the flamethrower goes in here, and I'll insert the fuel for the flamethrowers. Now I'll place lots of these. Okay, I'll do the same on the other side. All done.
Whoa!
The security flamethrowers are finished.
But JJ, won't we also get burned to a crisp by them?
That won't be a problem. We'll be wearing heat-resistant protective suits.
Sweet! Wow!
All right, we're all set. Now the security airlock is complete.
But will this one tiny room really be able to keep the virus from getting inside?
Well, let's give it a test run. Before that, I'll finish this up by setting up a control panel for this security airlock outside. How about right over here?
Sounds good.
Right there.
Whoa!
Now we'll be able to activate all 3 security measures with it.
Awesome!
Let's try it out. I'll press this control button. Now get inside.
Huh?
Okay, the outer doors will close.
Whoa!
Then the first layer of security, the UV spotlights, will activate. Just like that.
Wow! We got super powerful lights shining on us.
The second layer of security are the disinfectant devices. They'll activate now. Like that.
Whoa!
And we will stay here and disinfect our whole body for 10 seconds. Then the disinfectant will drain from the room, like that.
Wow!
And then last up are
Whoa!
the security flamethrowers.
Wow!
The powerful flames will eradicate the virus.
Incredible!
And then we can enter the shelter through these doors.
I get it! Now we can finally go inside! It's a bit of a hassle, but if we sterilize ourselves that well, then the virus can't get inside, right?
Right! This security airlock will prevent any trace of the virus from entering the shelter.
Nice!
Now our security system is all set.
With this much security, the parasite virus definitely won't be able to get inside.
Actually, Mikey,
Huh?
it still isn't completely foolproof.
Huh? Really?
If the virus does somehow manage to get inside, to keep it from spreading, we'll have to make sure our shelter is hygienic at all times. So let's work on the interior.
Oh, okay.
First, let's make a hand washing area.
Sounds good.
Everyone needs to keep their hands clean to keep the virus from spreading.
Right.
We can make it here. Let's start by sectioning off a room. Thanks, Banana Kid. All right, I'll make an entrance over here.
Uh-huh.
These doors look good. Now we'll build the hand washing area here.
Okay.
Thank you. Now I'll pour water into these sinks. Let's keep our hands clean to prevent the virus from spreading.
Good idea.
Moving on, we'll make a shower room so we can wash ourselves and stay clean.
Okay.
I'll start by placing some showers here, like so. And then I'll place shower heads above.
Whoa.
Nice!
Awesome.
All right, now we can all stay clean. Now let's make the bathrooms next. We'll definitely be needing them.
It'd be horrible if we didn't have any.
I'll make them in this empty area over here. First, I'll place a toilet down, and then I'll section this off.
Uh-huh.
I'm making it so that the bathroom stall is private.
I see.
Aw, thanks, Banana Kid. Then I'll put another one here. Nice. All right, done.
Oh, sweet.
Now let's make a bedroom next to this room. We'll need to sleep to keep our immune system strong.
That's right. And we can't sleep well without beds.
Yep, so let's make a space for the bedroom over here. We'll make it wide so we can have a large bedroom.
Sounds good.
Aw, thanks, Banana Kid. I'll make the entrance here. Now let's place lots of beds here.
Okay.
We're gonna have lots of villagers taking shelter here, so we're gonna need enough beds for all of them. We want to have as many villagers as possible, so we need to be space efficient. Thanks, Banana Kid. Wow, look at all these bunk beds.
Whoa.
We made them all pure white so we'll know when they get dirty.
Smart.
We'll keep them clean.
Nice.
Moving on, let's build the kitchen next.
Ooh.
We need to make food for everyone in the shelter.
Or else we'll all grow weak.
So, once again, we'll section off a room. Thank you, Banana Kid.
Thank you.
I'll make the entrance.
Whoa.
All right, that's good. Now we'll make this room into a kitchen.
Okay.
I'll place refrigerators to store our food in,
Uh-huh.
and I'll also put down some kitchen counters along here. Then I'll place a microwave and a blender on top. I'll put some cupboards up here to keep food in. And then I'll put a stove over here.
Oh.
Next up, I'll dig this out down here like so. Then I'll place some campfires in there. Then some smokers on top. And then I'll put detector rails on top of them like this.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll attach trapdoors to the side to cover it up. Then I'll place these ventilation fans and attach pillars to them.
Whoa.
Now we have a kitchen. Oh, you put out tables for us. Thanks, Banana Kid. I'll place some chairs.
Thanks, Banana Kid.
All right, now I'm going to make the most important thing, the hand washing station.
Oh.
Let's always wash our hands before eating.
Right.
Let's put lots of sinks in the kitchen. We'll need enough for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wash our hands often to stay hygienic.
Yep.
Lastly, some shelves. And the kitchen's complete.
Whoa.
Let's all remember to wash our hands thoroughly whenever we eat.
This turned out so well.
The next thing we'll need will be a water tank,
Okay.
so we can always have safe drinking water.
Okay. Sweet.
We'll start by making a tank over here to store water in. Then we'll place campfires here to boil the water, which will make it safe for us to drink. All right, I'll just close this up. And now our water tank is complete. Not only does it store water, but it also has a mechanism that automatically fills water bottles.
Wow!
So you see, if you put empty glass bottles into the chest, the device activates.
Whoa!
And the sterilized water goes inside.
Huh?
Amazing! And just like that, it generates lots of water bottles.
That's awesome! We've been working non-stop, so I'm really thirsty. I'll have a drink. Ah! It's hot!
Oh,
JJ, it's boiling hot!
that's right, Mikey. This tank boils the water around the clock in order to sterilize it and make it safe for us to drink. I don't think we'll be able to drink cold water for as long as we're in here. There's a risk the virus could contaminate it.
Well, I guess it's better than turning into a parasite.
Now that we have water, we'll also need food. Let's make a room to grow it.
We'll definitely need food.
Yeah, let's use the space over here for the room to grow the food in. We'll build a device to cultivate the food in here. First, I'd like to make the farm. Aw, thanks, Banana Kid.
Thank you.
Next, we'll place the soil in here. I'll pour out the water, and then I'll plant the seeds, like so. Let's make one over here, too. All right, we did it. However, we'll need water for this room, and we know we can't grow plants with boiling water. So instead, I'm going to add UV sanitizing devices to this room.
What?
I'm gonna add UV lights up here so we can still use the water to safely grow our crops.
Whoa!
Now the UV lights will shine from above and sterilize everything.
Nice!
Let's place a lot of these on the ceiling, right above the crops. Okay, next up, I'll go around the ceiling like this and activate the lights. Done.
It looks good.
Yeah, but these are super powerful lights. So just to be safe, let's put on these sunglasses to protect our eyes.
Sure.
Looking good.
Ooh!
Our food cultivation device is complete.
All right! We did it!
And since we're growing our crops under UV lights, we can ensure that our food is completely safe from viral contamination.
Having safe food is the most important thing.
All right, you two. Next, we want to keep the floor of our shelter clean. So we're gonna set up robot vacuums.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, wow!
Now it'll automatically clean the floor. I'd like to place them all over the place.
Yeah!
Just like this. Okay. Let's set up some in the bedroom, too.
Sure!
All done.
Whoa!
Now, in addition to the floor, I want to clean the air in the shelter as well. So let's install some air purifiers.
Sounds good!
This is how it works. It sucks in the dirty air, and it releases clean air.
Oh! Wow!
Let's place lots of them around the shelter, like this. We can put these in the kitchen as well.
Ha!
There we go.
Whoa!
Now we have air purifiers all over the place. And with that, our entire shelter is a clean space where the virus can't spread.
Amazing!
All right, let's finish up by building a gym. We can use it to train and strengthen our immune systems against the virus. So let's start by changing the floor to something easier to exercise on. I guess we'll switch it to blue concrete. Okay, the floor is ready.
Whoa!
Next up, I'll start by placing some treadmills along here, like so.
All right!
Sweet! Now we have some treadmills. I think I'll also place some weight benches over here. We all need to strengthen our bodies to boost our immune systems. Thanks, Banana Kid. Let's put some punching bags over here, too.
Those are great!
Then some dumbbells here, too.
Uh-huh.
All right, the gym's done.
Woo!
Also, we should always carry sanitizer with us so we can make sure to clean the machines after we use them.
Yep.
How about by the entrance? I'll place a chest here and then fill it with sanitizer. So whenever we use a machine, like this treadmill, there'll be germs on it afterwards. So we'll just use the sanitizer to clean it, like this.
Whoa!
All clean.
Yeah! All right, let's all train our bodies here so we don't fall to the virus.
Now the last thing we'll make is an area where we can relax.
Okay.
For starters, we can lay out this red carpet. Aw, thanks, Banana Kid. I guess we can also put some sofas over here. Something like this, and some tables too. Not bad.
Ooh!
We could also use some green to liven the place up a bit. Something like this.
Fancy!
I guess I'll plant trees too. Aw, thanks, Banana Kid.
Whoa!
I guess that's enough for our living space.
Nice!
Our anti-parasite virus shelter is now complete.
Yay!
Now we have to hurry to round up all the villagers and bring them here before the parasites attack. We don't have much time.
Yeah, we gotta hurry! Let's go!
Yeah, hang on, Mikey.
Huh? What's wrong?
We'll need protective gear to go outside from now on.
Oh, that's right!
All right. These suits will protect our bodies from the virus.
Sweet!
Now to open the security airlock. And close it behind us to keep the virus out. Here we can only open one set of doors if we make sure the other one's closed.
All right!
Okay, sweet. Now I want to make the villagers land here, so I guess I'll pour some water. Okay, we can head up.
Hurry up!
I'll open the hatch.
Is it safe out there?
Is it?
Huh?
And the village? Oh, the village seems fine so far.
Yeah!
Let's round up the villagers.
Okay!
Come here, villagers.
This way!
Everyone in.
Get inside!
We need to get them all to the shelter.
Okay!
Get in.
Yeah!
Was that all of them?
It doesn't look like there are any more.
Then let's take shelter too.
Okay, we managed to make it in time. Now we can all rest easy and not worry about the parasites.
Yeah. Hold up. Is that?
Huh?
Parasites!
Ah!
Run!
Hurry!
They're finally here!
Oh
If the virus gets us, then we'll become parasites too.
no! No! I don't want to become a parasite!
Okay, I'm closing the hatch. Close one.
For real?
We've closed the hatch, so they shouldn't get inside now.
Yeah.
Hang on! They broke the hatch!
No way!
They're inside!
Run!
Hurry to the security lasers! Lasers on! All right!
Nice!
They're active. Are they working?
I hope they stop the parasites!
Are they?
They're working!
Yeah, the security lasers are active, and they seem to be working.
Sweet! Take that!
But does it look like they're getting closer to you? To the security turrets. Whoa!
Huh?
Hold up, I think the parasites are attacking the security laser. I think they infected it with the virus.
No way!
Oh no, Mikey. This is bad. Oh, but at least the lasers are pushing back the parasites.
That's good!
Let's get inside the shelter while we can.
Got it!
I'll activate the airlock with the control panel. Okay, hurry.
Yes!
Get inside. Then the security airlock will activate. Huh?
What's wrong?
The doors won't close. Is there something wrong with them? Let me see. No good.
Huh?
It's not reacting. It might be broken.
What?
Banana Kid, you're gonna fix the switch?
Thanks, Banana Kid! But if you don't hurry, the parasites will make it over here!
Can he fix it?
Can he?
The virus is about to get into the shelter. We have no choice but to leave these open while we go inside.
Oh! Let's go, Banana Kid!
Ouch!
Ouch!
What was that?
What are you doing, Banana Kid?
Banana Kid? Oh, you fixed it! The door is fixed! Banana Kid, run!
Hurry, Banana Kid! No!
No! No way! Banana Kid got locked out!
Seriously? Banana
Mikey.
Oh, good morning, JJ.
Do you want to get some water with me?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll just put an empty bottle into the chest. Oh, good.
Ooh. All right.
Next up, let's harvest some food. We'll put on our sunglasses and check the vegetables.
They're really coming along.
We'll gather up our sanitized vegetables, like this. And then we'll wash our hands really well. Next, we'll sit and eat the bread we made from the wheat we harvested. I think we'll also spend some time on the treadmills today.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to disinfect the machines we used.
We do.
Now they're sanitized.
All right. That looks good.
The villagers are doing well too.
Everyone seems to be healthy. We've been living safely inside of this shelter for so long, but I wonder how Banana Kid is doing.
It's been 20 years. Should we go take a quick look on the surface?
But isn't the surface full of parasites?
The parasites have probably run out of food by now, so it's highly likely that they've died of starvation.
That makes sense.
We can't be sure though, so let's put on our parasite-proof equipment.
Sure.
Okay,
All right.
let's unlock the security door.
Okay.
I don't think there'll be any parasites.
I hope so.
Open!
Huh?
Now we'll close this.
Mm-hmm.
It'll keep the outside air from getting in. Now this one.
I hope it's safe.
Have your laser rifle ready, Mikey.
Okay. Is it safe?
The coast looks clear.
Yeah, it does.
The security lasers are still working.
It looks okay so far.
I'll deactivate the security lasers. 3, 2, 1. Is there anything beyond them? I don't see any parasites.
It looks safe.
Let's be careful. What's it like out there?
I'm curious.
No parasites so far.
Nope.
Almost there.
I hope it's safe.
It looks so different.
You're right.
What about the parasites? Don't see any. But it looks like this area has turned into some kind of jungle.
Well, it has been 20 years.
There aren't any parasites.
So that means we've outlived them, JJ.
We survived.
That's great. Huh?
Huh?
JJ, there's something shiny over there. Huh? JJ, it's the pendant Banana Kid was wearing.
It is. Banana Kid really did sacrifice himself for us.
We're alive today because of what Banana Kid did. JJ, let's make a grave for him.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. All of us survived because of your sacrifice, Banana Kid. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Banana Kid. Huh? JJ, check that out.
Is that a banana? Does it look like Banana Kid to you?
You're right, JJ. Maybe Banana Kid was reborn as this tree.
You might be right. Let's take good care of him.